Hey awesome ones, I'm Heather.
And I'm Bill.
Hey, we are always on the lookout for healthier ways to eat, and we just got ourselves a new air fryer. Yes. We're loving it.
Yeah.
And we want to share it with you.
And it all starts in just a few seconds.
Now, if you saw our video on healthy grocery shopping, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it on the end screen of this video. So at the end of this video, you'll see it. Here we are buying healthier, but we're not cooking healthier. So that's what this is all about. So I feel like I'm modeling again. So here it is, the Cuisinart. But yeah. This is the little baby that we bought. Now why I picked this is because it's so much more than just an air fryer. When you take a look on the inside, there's a tray that comes with it. You can do some frying on that. This again is for the air frying. That's one level there, but there's another level up here that you can use this little rack with. I also use it as a warming rack, and it has a timer, it has a light. It's just like a little tiny oven. So yeah, this is why I picked this one, and it fits underneath the counter too. So why did we want an air fryer, Bill?
Well, they eat better, eat healthier.
Yeah, but also we can't give up really the fried foods. You know, we're not ready for that yet. We're not ready for the pureed foods and carrot sticks and all that sort of thing. But we can control how we're eating the fried foods. True. And like an example would be if we're watching like a sports show or something like that, and you really have a craving for chicken wings, and I say, well, here's a lovely salad for you and some, you know, breadsticks or something like that. It's just not going to cut it with us. We've got to have. Well, talking about chicken wings, you know, this is a great way to make up chicken wings. And what I thought I would do is I'm going to show you a little recipe that I did and timed it and everything using the recipe in the little booklet that they give you. So let's take a look. All right, so let's do these chicken wings, and what I did was I just sort of breaded them with a little bit of flour and garlic and also a little bit of salt, so sea salt in there. And then for the air frying, I bought one of these automatic, I just put the oil on the inside, and it kind of is its own kind of aerosol, and I just spray a little bit on here. I don't know, my little bit of saving the environment, because I'm not you just pump this and it acts like an aerosol. So it's just a cool little way of using your old aerosol spray. So that's about all the spray I need in the oil there. I'm just using like a sunflower oil in here. And let's go and get these in here. All right, so I am going to set it on, there's a level here and there's a level here. I'm going to set it on this level here, and I just have to put these inside there. They just sit on top like that. And now I put the timer, wait a minute, okay, put the timer on 20 minutes. Make sure it's at 400, which it is. Make sure it's on air fryer, and when that dings, we're gonna have some chicken wings. Hey, that rhymes. All right, with time-lapse photography, the bell went off and these are done. And I'm just, actually, you know what, this rack here makes a great cooling rack. So I'm just gonna put that there and take out the chicken wings, which are really, really nice and crispy here. So the other thing I like to do is I don't want to have a whole bunch of French fries and that sort of thing. So we make a whole bunch of celery and carrots. These are those little baby carrots. And I also have a nice dip for them, which is a blue cheese dip. But I gotta do something with these wings. So what I did, and this is my own little recipe, I do some, I would say about two tablespoons of melted butter in here. And then really I just have the Frank's hot sauce, and depending on how hot you like it, I mean, you can add more, but I got a little bit of concoction, I guess you can call it, right there. And all I am going to do is I'm going to take a chicken wing, and dip it. And just kind of dip it in here and then put it in a bowl. So I just keep on doing that with all of the chicken wings. They're still nice and crispy. I don't know if you can hear how crispy they are, but here, Bill, come here for a second. Can you hear that crispiness? Like they're really, really crispy. So, and we've already tried them a few times. This is our new go-to. They're so good. And like I said, you know, if you're watching a game, a sports show, or just even maybe you've rented a movie, you know, by streaming, of course, it's just a great go-to food. So, Bill, are you hungry?
Oh, yeah.
It's about 7 o'clock. This took a little longer, so we're going to dig into them. But first, we got to finish doing the rest of the video. Now, as much as we love chicken wings, we didn't just buy it for that.
No.
Basically anything that you can cook in 40 minutes or less can be cooked in the air fryer, unless of course it's like a battered kind of thing, and then it just doesn't work. But yeah, there's a lot of different things you can use with this. So one of the reasons too that we bought this model is because of the size of the air frying basket that we have here. And we've made actually a few different, we only had it for a couple of weeks, but we made some other food the other day. Well, the chicken wings we've done, we've got 20 chicken wings on this, which is pretty good.
19 for me, 1 for her.
And then also I made crab cakes on this, and I just put 4 crab cakes here, and I put French fries over here, and I basically had a meal. I just had to add some cucumbers and tomatoes with that. So, you know, the size of this basket is absolutely perfect, especially if it's just the two of you. So as I mentioned, you get a little booklet with this, but also you get some great recipes in here too. And I just sort of took little sticky notes and put down the ones that I like. However, I also bought the air fryer cookbook with 600 recipes because
what number are we on?
I want to make sure that you understand why I bought this thing. If I'm just making chicken wings, he's going to be like, what? But anyway, let me read a few things off here. This has breakfast favorites like frittatas. Is that how you pronounce it? I know what they are, but anyway. Hash browns. Lunch favorites such as Asian chicken, fajitas, shrimp coquille, plus fish recipes such as crusted salmon, butterflied prawns, and crunchy fish tacos. And then there's more. Oh, you can cook actually a 4-pound chicken in there. There are also side dishes such as veggie fries, fried cauliflower. Oh, we like that.
Yeah,
we really like that.
Really good.
Okay, rice balls. Plus, this book has about 80 desserts. All right, I'm getting hungry
80
now.
desserts.
I'm getting hungry now. Now, we really didn't want to sound like an infomercial here.
No, not at all.
But you know what? We really care about everyone out there, the awesome ones. And it's so important if you're over 50 to be healthy and you know, live a long life, but live a healthy life so you can still be mobile and get around. And hey, you know, it's so easy just to order takeout chicken wings or to go to the bar or order takeout chicken tenders.
Just some frozen stuff out of the freezer. Quickly.
Yeah, which doesn't even taste that good. But again, they're just drenched in oil, and also like fish and chips and all that kind of thing. And it's really, in the long run, it's so not good for you. It clogs things up, and you know, this is a healthier. This is a healthier. I can't say it. This is a healthier alternative. There you go. And you know, Bill, talking about takeout, you're going to save so much money too on takeout food, or a lot of people are doing the whole delivery thing right now.
Yeah, it's big on the delivery services.
But it adds up. It really does add up. So these chicken wings that I did, they cost us about $5, and you know, it was 5 minutes in prep time. I just basically did like a flour dipping in it, and then 20 minutes. I was waiting for the ding when the timer is already on it. And I was just chopping up some celery and a few other things, and it was done. So you're going to save the money on the takeout as well.
And it's going to be a lot hotter.
and it's going to be tasting better because it's so much fresher. It hasn't been sitting in a box for a while. So the other thing I wanted to mention about this Cuisinart air fryer and toaster oven, there's other things that I'll talk about later, is it's actually, because it's moving air around with the air fryer, it also doubles as a convection oven. And a lot of you know how great a convection oven is, and also, again, it's got a great capacity. Oh, and talking about the fact that it's another oven, it's my second oven now. You know, when we've got all the kids over for the holidays or something like that, a lot of times I just need more space. And the second thing that I find a lot of times is, why do different things have to cook at different times, like at different temperatures? Different temperatures. Like one will say, okay, cook this at 350 degrees, but then you've got something else that has to be cooked at 450 degrees, and especially when you're doing hors d'oeuvres, like they're all over the place, you know. So anyway, so I find that that's great, and I can have everything done at the same time. I'm not waiting, okay, now I got to turn up the oven and I have to do this and that. I got 2 ovens now. Oh, and by the way, if you wanted to get one of these, this would make a great gift for somebody.
I love it.
Or a gift for yourself.
Yeah.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more. Anyway, we're going to have a link underneath the description for you where you can get one. And, you know, I've just got to say, a lot of you already know this, that we do make a little bit of commission on this, and it really helps us to keep on keeping these videos going. So for all of you that do purchase from the links, hey, let us know in the comments, and a big thank you. And talking about those 2 ovens, I just have to tell you, I love having friends and families come over and have a big meal, have those ovens all going, and the wine flowing and everything else. And we always have sort of beds for the kids. We don't want anybody, you know, to worry about drinking and driving. That's a big thing with us. And it's just nice to be at home. I love a restaurant, don't get me wrong, but
it's time and place.
Yeah, but this really allows me to maybe even cook up, if they're over here to watch a sports game or something, to make my own chicken wings, and it really opens up a lot of different things. And another little person, well, he's not really a person.
He is to me.
Our little fur baby Hurricane, he loves it when we're all at home and we're not taking off to a restaurant, but let's go get him. Here he is. And when little Hurricane comes on the scene, he reminds me to talk about the upcoming videos for, well, let's just first talk about this channel. And for this channel, we're getting into the holiday season.
Yeah.
So we have some holiday home decor, and we like to online shop. It's so easy. And so we've got some tips and tricks for online shopping, and that's coming up on this channel, along with more food and fun and travel and a whole bunch of things. And hey, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, there's a button below that says subscribe, and just click on the button, and then don't forget to click on the bell, and you'll be notified when the videos come out. And over on the Beauty and Fashion channel, which is I don't know why I can't talk today, but anyway, youtube.com/awesomeover50. I've been noticing a few wrinkles, and I don't know, like, if you're like that, but all of a sudden these new wrinkles are coming out. So I'm trying some more skincare products, and especially above the upper. Sorry, Bill.
That's all right. Hey.
Above the upper leg. You guys know what I'm talking about, so I might have to start tracking my beauty routine. I've also got some unboxing of some great new products that I did buy online, so I want to show you those, and they probably still have them, so you'd be able to purchase them if you want to get them. So, you know, we're really trying to think of ways that are just going to help keep it awesome for you guys. And over on that channel, I got some special things up my sleeve. So hey, we're all in this over 50 life together, and we just have to tell you, we love reading your comments, and you know, a lot of you are sharing your journey with us, and thank you so much for that. You know, at the end of the day, we do want you to be healthier. We want you to have a little bit more pep in your step, but it's you. It's all of you out there that help to make our life a little more awesome.